we found some interesting stuff today. And listen, I want to, because I don't think it's any secret. We're all probably burnt out on this stuff, and I'd like to get back to true crime on this channel. So I want to just kind of get this out of my system, if y'all don't mind. And not only get it out of my system, I need to show this because it's a little concerning. I went through my emails today, and I went through a lot of it. Solely because of the stream that we watched last night, where Dark Horse went up and said that I asked her to prove that her trauma, like she told everybody that she told me what her trauma was, what had happened to her, and I made her show me evidence that that was true. Y'all, that is the biggest lie one of the biggest lies that I've heard so far. But I did go back through because I'm not second guessing myself. I knew I didn't, but I wanted to look at everything to see if maybe there was something that I could have said to maybe she, misunderstood. Not even that. Y'all, I didn't even respond. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. I'm going to tell y'all. All right, Triggered. She said, I would never believe you'd ask for proof. Absolutely not. No, I didn't.
Nope, you didn't.
Another thing that was fabricated is whatever she's passing around saying that she paid me $400. That never happened. And listen, I have no problem with admitting if someone has given me money or donated in any way, shape, or form. I have no issues with admitting that. So if it were true, I would tell you guys, yes, she did, but she didn't. She absolutely did not. And I'm going to hang on a minute. Give me just a second. Not only did she not give me that money, she lied on me religiously, and I'm going to play this part, and then I'm going to show you guys proof. And I want to see the people who actually watch this, who were calling for my head on a swivel that night. I want you guys to see that this is not true, because I mean, when somebody makes an allegation like that, you should ask for evidence. Jay, you should ask for evidence. All you cared about was allowing somebody to come up on your panel that was going to give you the hot and juicy about me, and it didn't matter if it was true or not. All that mattered to you was to have something against me. So give me just a second. I'm gonna just another negative thing you can and listen. These people, Nonsense went live first thing this morning, and she showed a string of emails where she's corresponded with this lady. I gotta remember, wasn't it like back to 2024 mischief? I gotta look and see.
I don't know. We have a bad echo again.
All right, Melissa, I'm gonna mute you when you want to say something. Unmute, okay? Because it's giving us an echo. All right, you just unmute when you want to talk and then mute back. All right, is Julie?
Yeah, 2024.
Is Julie doing something now? My God, I cannot. I'm going to talk about the Julie situation next, because I mean, my God, you are self-sabotaging, Julie.
You told her to stop. Why are you stopping, Julie? What is your problem, Julie? She asked you to stop.
Did you see the formal request I posted?
I did.
Oh, she posted something. Where is it, on her channel? Let me see. I don't understand. So listen, I received emails today. Julie Skolnik is saying that she's not going to give up until she takes my stream down. Takes my channel down. For nothing, Craig. Absolutely nothing.
Why don't you help your children and grandchildren? Why don't you be a good mother instead of being a fucking witch? Sick bitch.
You're acting like a Karen.
I serve Satan, and my mission in life is to destroy you.
Yeah, Brittany J, it is you. Look at this. Oh, look at this, woman. Julie, you cannot target somebody. What is wrong with you? Brittany J, it is you who has been repeatedly violating YouTube's terms of service. Why can you not just be a decent person and realize? Look at this. She's still got that video up where she claims it's me. Why is Brittany J blaming? Like, you've called me anti-Semitic. You've accused me of being anti-LGBTQ. Can somebody ask Julia why she supports racism? Doesn't she support Illuminati?
Lolly sent you important information about her.
Okay, and Julie, if you really care about if you really stand on the beliefs that you claim to stand on, then why do you support Clue? She uses the F word. She's racist. Is that okay? Look at Lolly's. Okay, I'm gonna read Lolly's. Hold on, Lolly. I'm gonna read. Is it in a text message?
Yeah, she sent you information.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see Lolly's. I cannot with this lady. I have tried to be nice.
I wouldn't be anymore.
Mischief, I'm with you 100%.
Oh, yeah.
It needs to step.
Yep.
Don't get me started, Julie. I know a bunch of crap about you, girlfriend.
I think we should read the stuff that I got today about Miss Skolnik. Julie.
There's some Reddit pages out there about you, ma'am. You better keep your shit clean.
For
Worry
real.
about your own front porch before you worry about somebody else's. I'm just saying, Julie.
Joey?
Yeah.
You have no business doing this at all. And all right, here she goes, smug in all her glory. Her own, listen, people that don't like me, people who can't stand me are in this woman's chat telling her to stop, y'all.
Because she's wrong. It was TT. That's when I walked away from TT too, when she said that up on her panel. Julie, you don't even have the right live, girlfriend. The same type of shit she did with SF Investigates. This bitch is unhinged.
What she did to the family, the whole family.
Exactly. Look what she did to Sebastian's family, the whole family, mom and dad. She needs to be gone.
I also demanded that the police.
Where you belong, lady.
Look at her. She looks maniacal. Look at that.
Her evil eyes.
J has posted a message for me, Julie, on her channel's community page.
Are you still loving it?
Brittany J is alleging that I am doing something that is in violation of the YouTube terms of services.
It is, girlfriend.
By encouraging people on YouTube to withdraw their support in any way possible from channels that spread hate of protected classes of people.
I don't spread hate against protected classes, Julie.
You do, bitch.
You're coming at me under false pretenses.
Look how she went after credit.
I know. She goes after everybody, has no reason to do it. This is you talk about 5150. Bitch, you can fuck off too.
Look, Julie, can you just report the content? Can you post the videos, please? I'm curious what streams you're talking about. BJ always plays the victim. Thank you, Julie, for clearly reiterating these terms. They are important to adhere to in these streets. Gymnastics, do you say that to the people that trash me and bash me 24/7, 365? No, you don't. YouTube said if someone finds content that violates their terms of service to report it to YouTube. Well, Angela, here's the problem. There is no content that she's found that violates. She's freaking coming at me on a hunch. Somebody told her something and she's just believing it. She doesn't even have a physical video to come at me about.
She never, ever does.
Yes, Kelsey, it is against terms of service when it crosses into harassment, targeting, abuse, and coordinated harm. You are coordinating a freaking, what do you call it?
Nana wants the link.
You're coordinating
Okay. It is coordinated. Yes, you're right.
What do you call it? Like it's
incitement. It's in the terms of service. Just read it a little while.
You can't just go live and tell people, everybody go unsub from that channel. And then you're falsely accusing me of being anti-Semitic. You falsely accuse me of being transphobic and homophobic. And you have framed me with another individual and claimed that I'm that person. You, Julie, are inciting dangerous lies against me and trying to get people to attack me. It's a smear campaign. I don't care if you like me or not. This shit's not okay. There's something very wrong with her. And yeah, it scares me that she was a school teacher. Oh my God, could you imagine this woman teaching your children? She has no business being in true crime. She absolutely, unequivocally runs with whatever she can.
Based on race, religion, sexual orientation, disability, etc. The fact that
listen to that.
No.
Sexual orientation,
liar.
Disability, etc. The fact
I've never went after anybody about their disability, their sexual orientation, their race, or their religion.
That allegedly with Brittany J allowed comments and slurs against people who are.
No, I don't. What comments and slurs? Where's it at, Julie?
Let's say Muslim or.
No, I don't. Where, Julie? Show the proof or shut up.
Ableist slurs like the R word to be.
Nope, sure don't. Sure do not allow the R word. Craig said it and I asked him not to. Try again.
Broadcast over her channel is not my fault. It's her fault.
No, it's your fault because you're making up lies. I can't. Oh my God, she's so smug. Poor Al is right. Al, you need to get your woman for real and check her. Oh my God, she's going to get them in trouble. You never sound upset though. You must thrive on it every day. You just, okay. If I really cared, I'd get off YouTube. I would never.
Why are you here, Paula?
Why would I leave YouTube because of y'all?
Go away.
What? Give up my channel and everything that I love, that I worked hard for?
What would you gain? You don't have a channel. You're nobody, okay? And then Brittany leaves like we just woohoo! I'm the queen of drama.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What if I did leave? What are you winning here? They're just going to go find another person to harass. Yeah, right.
Jesus, people.
You wish, Paula. You fucking wish.
If you were even in the competition, you ain't even in the arena. You in the stands up there.
Yep. You in the stands.
I'll have to go kick rocks.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the one that's creating this chaos. I don't care. You take your pick. Choose your poison. Pick whatever creator you want, and see and tell me if I'm the one going over to their channels doing these things to them.
They're not worth your attention.
Nana's up. Nana's on panel irony. Hey,
They're
Nana.
not worth your attention.
Well, here's the problem with Julie Skolnik. She's trying to take my channel down.
Well, she's not gonna, because we're all here and we're here because we want to be. Nobody made us be here. She's not taking your channel.
Have endangered their children.
Does anybody hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll turn my mic back off and go back
No,
into my little.
No, you're okay.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, sweetheart.
I miss you,
Oh.
Nana. Do you remember me?
Oh.
Yes, I love you, sweetheart. And I'm sorry what you're going through, honey.
I'm sorry for all you're going through too. I've heard your husband's
I
been
know. Everybody's
under the weather. I love you.
I love you too.
I gotta
y'all-
turn my mic off so
Well,
Brittany doesn't get mad at me. 'cause
I'm
I
not
am
going to
so-
get mad at you.
No,
but-
she's not gonna get mad at you. I have a feeling I put an echo in there too. So, Brittany, what I wanted to say, I'll
Mhm.
stay here for a while. I'm kind of up, but
Oh, Nana, don't be
she's
upset.
she's asking everybody to unsub to you, but none of the people in her channel are sub to you. So I
Right.
don't get it. I mean, I don't get it.
Well, make
What
that
the hell is she talking about? The woman is deranged.
I'm
The
telling
woman
you.
has lost her mind. I don't
She
watch
is.
her, but I see her from other people's channels, and it's like, what the hell is wrong with her?
I don't even know who she is. I'm glad I don't, but I don't know who she is.
I just,
Oh,
she's stupid. She's absolutely stupid. I'm sorry. She has no brain.
yeah. I would
How can
think.
people unsub to you that aren't even sub to you?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Or the fact that she, everything she's sitting there calling out saying that I've not done. But Julie, I challenge you. I want you to search my whole channel from first live to the very last live. You're not going to find anti-Muslim rhetoric or me saying talking trash about what she says, making slurs against Muslims. And which one is it, Julie? Am I anti-Muslim or anti-Semitic? Which one? And then she's saying I'm against I'm homophobic and transphobic. Where's those slurs at, Julie? Where are they at? Show me proof of that. You won't do it because you don't have it.
We're just anti-Julie, so is that against terms of service?
Yeah, I think. No, I mean seriously, she
We have
is.
the right to go to channels we want to. We don't
Yeah.
agree with you, Julie. We don't want to be on your channel. We don't care. So just get over
She's
it.
not worth it.
Well, she's
Like,
got
she
somebody.
doesn't mean anything to
Right.
anybody on this channel. Like, we don't. I've never even heard of this woman, and she's smearing you.
Yeah.
You have more people on your channel that care about you than she even freaking. We don't even give it. We don't care what she says.
Unfortunately, I saw last night. She's got somebody, a particular creator, in her ear that is God. God knows what this creator is telling her privately.
Yeah.
And it's gross. We've seen the messages, or we've seen the comments in her chat of the person that's gassing her up, and it makes all the sense in the world now that she's coming after me like crazy, because Granny is right there, all in her chat, keeping her going. It's obvious what's happening, and not to mention how I know it's Granny, because the things that she's accusing me of is old stuff that come from our old community, from TT. How did she find out about TT? Come on now. All right.
I wouldn't give them any.
We've got about 10 minutes. Did she take it down?
Julie with
Oh,
Brittany
no.
J
Here
has
she
posted a message for me, Julie, on her channel's community page. Brittany J is alleging
Oh.
that I am doing something that is in violation of the YouTube terms of services by encouraging people on YouTube to withdraw their support in any way possible from channels that spread hate
Not allowed
of
to do that,
protected
Julie.
classes of people.
You're not allowed
based
to
on
do that.
race, religion, sexual orientation, disability.
She sits there and spreads
The
hate.
fact that allegedly with Brittany J allowed comments and slurs against people who are, let's say, Muslim, or ableist slurs like the R word to be broadcast over.
Did not happen. Did not happen. I didn't allow anything. There are no.
Why would you
anti-Muslim
ever
slurs.
say the R word?
I didn't. I didn't.
I don't ever want to hear that word, and you would never say that.
Nope,
I wouldn't
don't like
think.
it. No, it's like, come on now. It's like Craig said. My brother's gay, and my son is special needs. So if
Right.
you really think
I
for
don't
one
like
minute-
the R word. Like, that's a trigger for me because I have a special needs child and I don't like that word. And don't ever say it around me, anybody, because it pisses me off. Even if you're not referring to my child, I don't want to hear it. But I don't believe any of this.
No,
Like, I don't believe you said any of this.
No, and the worst part of all is she's.
I will admit that, in my opinion, I don't have nothing against anybody liking women that are women or liking men that are men. I'm good with that. But in my opinion, and don't get mad at me about this, but there's only two sexes. Like, I'm not all
Yeah,
about.
we're gonna leave that alone. We ain't gonna go there because.
Okay, but she said that, so I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I mean, in my opinion. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
but everybody has their opinions. And
Yeah, let's leave that one right
yeah,
where
we're
it's
not.
at.
Okay, I'm
We
sorry.
can't go there.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
You're all right. You're fine. You're okay. Yeah, you can plug this up.
There's another one up here.
But she's acting crazy. I don't even know why we're spending time on her. She's a waste
Well,
of-
because she has been on a 2-week smear campaign of
yeah, but
absolutely.
nobody believes her unless they're like stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody that is at your channel doesn't believe that unless they're stalkers that you do, like weirdos that come in that are just there to be tormenting. But other than that, you have a lot of subscribers that I've been here at least 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I think I've been here over, I don't know, 2 years more. Like I was, like when you started your channel,
Oh no. Listen, and I want to be abundantly clear. I'm very much live and let live. Okay. Period.
Mm-hmm. I am sitting on my hand.
Don't even try it, Julie. Don't even try it. Or anybody else. All I can do is all I can do. And I'm responsible for what I am and for what I say. And if someone says something, all I can do is either shut it down or, and there's that. But to sit there and come at me and say that I'm doing all these things, no. Yes, I get blamed for everything. I get blamed for my chat's beliefs, so we have to leave something. Yes, we just can't talk about. Yes. Because Miss Skolnik here will take it and run with it and say I said it. As a fellow Skittle, I know you love us. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, 7. 100%. It's so freaking sad. And I'm sorry, guys. Like, this is, look at this crap.
Over her channel is not my fault. It's her fault. Because, in fact, it is not me who is in violation of YouTube's terms of services. It is the opposite. It's the channels who say these slurs of protected classes. Dear Brittany, let me show you. Allegedly with Brittany J or anyone else who's interested.
Are you kidding me?
Go to YouTube help and look.
Julie, I'm fully aware of what the hate speech terms of service are. Here's the problem with you, lady. When you go, now let me school Miss Julie and let's give her a lesson, okay? When you go and report a channel, you have to give evidence of the actual claim that you're reporting. You have to show a thumbnail and you have to show a timestamp. So you tell me where it is that these things are happening, Julie.
And you also have to show that Brittany agreed with it.
And let me tell you this too. Nana, she's doing all this to me while she's supporting people that actually are these things. Shady said, and that is what Savage did, is drop when JB Gunner started calling people the N-word in Clue's panel. But Clue kept going. Yes, I have that. Julie, you are ridiculous. She said today that she's not going to stop until she takes my channel down. We are all human and should be treated as such. The reality is there are real hate crimes, and Julie is using this against Brittany. Yes, she is. She absolutely is. It's ridiculous.
Look up their hate speech policy, and YouTube has a video. Brittany, I suggest that you watch this video on the hate speech.
Julie, I suggest that you actually read it a little more and go and look on my channel and show me where's the proof of this, Julie. Are you true crime? Have you ever heard of receipts?
Policy. You see on the video at the top written, and then in small print it says it is for the YouTube creators, right? But in case, Brittany, you don't take the time to watch the video.
Are you kidding me? You're going to say something to me about not taking the time to actually watch something, Julie? Are you kidding me?
You should be reporting her because she's inciting a hate mob against you.
That video is still up on her channel of another lady saying that, F the trans community, and she is claiming that that is me. You are falsely accusing me of doing something that I have not done. You are framing me. And there are people who know that it's not me that are telling her these things in her chat. So she can't say that she's not aware. You can't say you're not aware that it's me, Julie. People have told you, or not me. People have told you it's not me. DCM has become a member. Thank you so much for joining the green team. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. She's not worth the time, Britt. No one watches or listens to her anymore. You think that's what she's trying to do?
She's going to find out, though, because they'll take her down. They'll take her down. She's the one who's fighting all this.
Yeah. I have it playing because I'm playing this video. I have to. All right, here we go. Fair use.
Refresh your memory regarding
She's so
community
smug.
guidelines, hate speech by YouTube creators. This is on
That's what you're doing.
YouTube terms of services specifically about hate speech. I'm reading.
Hate speech is not allowed on YouTube. We don't allow content that promotes violence or hatred against individuals or groups based on any of the following attributes, which include a protected group status under YouTube: age, caste, ethnicity or race, disability, immigration status, nationality, religion. How many times have people come at me about my religion? Sex, veteran status, victims of major violent events and their kin. If you find content that violates the policy, report it. So, Julie, you're coming at me and based on false, like you're creating a hate campaign, inciting. Incitement's not allowed on YouTube.
Hate speech is not allowed on YouTube. We do not allow content that promotes violence or hatred against individuals or groups.
That's what you're doing, Julie, right there.
Why are you doing that right now? Why have you been doing that for the last 2 weeks straight? She's the type of person that can't admit when she's wrong and will keep digging and falsifying information just to sound good and people believe her. She has been proven wrong 3 times already. And she's never once said, okay, maybe I'm wrong. She's doubled down and said, I'm going to take her down.
based on any of the following attributes, which indicate a protected group status under YouTube's policy. And they list the protected group status, or sometimes people refer to it as protected classes. That would be hate speech regarding age, caste, ethnicity, race, disability, immigration status.
We're not making fun of anybody with any of those things.
Nationality, religion, or sexual orientation, veteran status, and kin. If you find conflict, instructions for reporting violations of our and there's this page to report these kinds of point number 3. My son has profound autism, which
Guess what, Julie? My son has autism as well. You're not alone.
It's
Yeah,
not her son
completely.
even. So stop it, Julie.
Yes, it's not your biological son.
Hold on a minute. Let me show y'all something. I'm over this.
I love how the ones that come against you have to like the crazy lady the other night. She was saying, I was SA too.
Yeah.
They got to take all your victim stories
Yep.
and like use it as a shield.
Yep.
Because they know you're already a victim and they're beating on someone who's been through hell. Like,
Yep.
but I'm a victim. You're a fucking predator. You're
They're
someone out here
using
trying to hurt someone.
They're using her to do this.
Yes.
Well, let them use her, but she can focus her shit on somebody else.
Wait 1 second.
This
I
woman,
agree with that. I agree with that.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
oh, Lolly,
Okay,
I know.
Julie, Julie, since
be
you want to
color
go, you want to say things about me that aren't even true. Let me actually show some things about you,
They're using her.
because that's it's proof right here, full blown incitement. Just like with Dark Horse, y'all set these people up and y'all use them to do your dirty work, and then when they do it, you shun them. I absolutely need a protection.
Why does this continue to keep happening? Grow up. Move on with your lives. Let Brittany do her life. You guys go about your business. Leave her alone.
Jay doesn't fucking. She's got children. She's got children and grandchildren.
She's over there showing your ex photo.
My ex.
Yeah, the kids.
Oh my lord.
What?
That's what I'm reading in chat.
You need to go get some POs. You need to get some
My
restraining orders. You need to get the law on your
That's
side.
what I'm
honey.
reading, sweetie.
Go ahead and be stupid. His mama works at the police station.
Yeah,
Go
it's
right
right.
ahead. That might be the tree that they bark at. That might be the tree we want them to bark up. Oh my goodness. Go ahead, Jay. Be stupid. Let me see.
They're really grabbing for crumbs now.
Why are you showing my ex? Why does that even matter?
From what, like 15 years ago?
Yes, 20. No, maybe even more than 15, because we were split up for years before me and you got together.
Grabbing
Soldier Girl, it's not okay. This is really getting out of control. All right, these two here and their children can't have a life anymore. They're constantly getting attacked, constantly being bullied and lied on, defamed. It's
You
got
know-
to stop.
And QB and Jay, if they both are saying Julie will take me down, y'all are playing a dirty game, and you never know if somebody might try to take y'all down.
You ain't got shit. If you had it, you would have already done it. You went for the CPS. How much lower can you go? You ain't got
That's as
shit.
low as they
There's
can get right
nothing
there.
left. You dirty fucking skags.
Craig, you-
Tell Jay to go tell Clue that your kids are your kids and you're not an egg. Fuck them. I don't care about that. Listen. I don't need Clue. I don't need her to validate that I'm a mother. Are you kidding me? That's the last person I need to validate me being a mother.
yes, Irish, and I even took that out of context.
This is absolutely.
You just got to rise above and move on to real cases.
Hold on 1
They've
second, y'all. I
got
gotta go get a charger.
I agree with
You-
that.
Are you using the charger that was plugged up here?
Use this one. I'm done. This was the super charger.
Okay. Using
Full force
Julie's
of what?
comment. Yeah, I gotta get that. Proof that's two people that's
Full force
mentally
of what?
unwell, huh?
Jay said, Julie, go full force. Do what you got to do.
Well,
Really
Jay, yeah, I'm gonna make sure to get that
Ooh.
recorded, because there you go. I told y'all there's been people inciting Julie, and look, this is all Julie has. She has nobody supporting her, so she's trying hard to get in the good graces of these people.
Woman's warrior.
And the shit that Julie's coming at me about is things that aren't even on my channel. Idiots.
Nope, they're not.
Missy T says they are getting very messy.
Yes.
So
and-
of course CPS came to our house. It's so obvious to see what they are doing, who the main characters are. It's obvious to anyone with a brain. And she's absolutely proven, like I said, these people have been behind Julie. You want to know where what's in her mind? There's no telling. I guarantee you there's private conversations going on.
of course, they
behind
got
the scenes.
Discord.
Julie's
There's
bringing up
Discord.
stuff that from 2-3 years ago.
I can't believe there's people out there that call themselves adults that are
Rock,
this sick, this
go kick
desperate,
rock.
this hate-filled.
Right.
So weak.
That's all they got to do is send their trolls over here and start talking smack. You know what? Grow up.
Jay is a bitter, sweaty, menopausal bitch living in a decades-old trailer full of asbestos and mold, begging for scratch-offs, living her karma, in my opinion.
Yeah, don't forget the hurricane.
Not Karma yet.
I love your picture, Little Miss Sunshine. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Some autism advocate she is going after you and autism parents. Pathetic. Exactly. Julie has been there and been super chatting and talking shit. Oh, of course she has.
Just then if she's talking smack, go ahead and screenshot it, everybody.
Go ahead, Skolnik. She doesn't care. Jay just laughs and makes stupid remarks.
Of course,
This
because she's
has no
childish.
effect on her, unfortunately. Well, of course, she said she cuts off. Oh, and I got news for you, Simba 1776. I see what you've been doing. You ain't fooling nobody.
Nope.
Go back over to freaking Angie's.
Dumb.
Wow.
They better not. They better not.
Wow.
You people are nuts over there. Seriously.
So they're trying. Okay, so they're trying to say that. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you what they're running with now. Because I'm reading reviews, they're trying to say that I'm talking about Julie's kids. Let's go show this public review. Let's go show where Julie was talking about my kids. How about that?
You weren't.
Oh my God.
You weren't talking about her kids. You were reading reviews to show Julie, what people are saying about her. That's all you were doing. Lord, this world has gone crazy.
Things got to change.